The Honda Pioneer 700 model is getting popular to a great extent day by day because of the speed limit feature that it presents to the people. This is because sometimes getting Honda Pioneer to drive on off-roads at speed is risky, and that is why the speed limiter is set to it. However, sometimes during emergencies, you may get bound to ask how to perform Honda Pioneer 700 speed limiter bypass. The answer to this is that bypassing the speed limiter is illegal. There may be some illegal steps to implement it, but they are not recommended to be shared freely. This is because driving a Honda Pioneer can be a little complicated task, and if done with negligence, it can result in terrible accidents and damage. So, bypassing the speed limiter of a Honda Pioneer is not recommended. Another reason for this can be because its speed limiter has a lot of benefits in itself. As we all know that more demand also means more complaints. When more and more people start purchasing something, at least 30% of them are unhappy with the service. The same happened with Honda Pioneer recently. It faced a lot of complaints about overheating, problems in starting the vehicle, and so on. For the same reason, its regular and rapid updates were a must. With the latest updates taking place in Honda Pioneer 700, its quality is improving daily. Ultimately, it will be very beneficial for people to adopt these updates as soon as possible and facilitate themselves with them only under professional guidance. For complete detail about this topic, go and check our website link given in the description. Some prominent features of the Honda Pioneer 700 speed sensor exist, making it unique from other vehicles. Presence of hour meter. In the speed sensor, there exists the presence of an hour meter. This hour meter helps keep track of the distance the vehicle covers in 1 hour. As the travel continues, the hour meter measures the distance and time. Ultimately, this helps in keeping track of your Honda Pioneer 700 drive. Indicator for gear position. The gear position indicator is also an important component of a Honda Pioneer 700 speed sensor. Having a track of the gear position can give people a smooth drive, even with heavy loads or tough roads. Fuel monitoring gauge. In the Honda Pioneer 700 sensor system, even a fuel monitoring gauge is a prominent component. This tells the exact fuel level and the level used right from the beginning of driving the vehicle. This way, the fuel required for a particular distance can be measured very comfortably. Also, the total distance is showcased on the gauge for better calculations. As we all know that heavy loads on a vehicle can lead to the disbalancing of the same. This can cause trouble to people holding on to their vehicles. That is why having a speed limiter in the vehicle is important. This will tell you occasionally whether you are speeding up the vehicle too much and whether you need to stop at the right time. Also, with the help of a speed limiter, the features of a vehicle are boosted, and it is made much more impactful. It is quite clear from the above table that the Honda Pioneer 500 speed limiter is no joke. Many amazing features are present in this component of the Honda Pioneer 500 that prove worthy when you need them the most. That is why the speed limiter of this vehicle should be considered and followed seriously to avoid any accidents or damage to the vehicle for a much longer time. The main purpose of a speed limiter in the Honda Pioneer 700 is to keep the vehicle's speed in check. This way, the vehicle remains balanced even with heavy loads. Also, on rough roads, the smooth functioning of the vehicle can be facilitated with the help of a speed limiter. Keeping your vehicle's speed limiter in proper check is one of the most important things to do. If you are random and ignorant about this, then the disbalancing of the vehicle may become common. For complete detail about this topic, go and check our website link given in the description. Thank you. That is for the video. Please subscribe to our channel and like the video.